Welcome back here to Mountain Connections. I'm very excited to have our next guest, Lifestyle Electronics, and Kevin Barnes, the founder and CEO of this company who's been serving the Park City community for 21 years. Kevin, how's it going, sir?
Great.
Always a pleasure to have local entrepreneurs and local businesses on the show. Very briefly, for those who are not familiar, tell us just very quickly about Lifestyle Electronics. And what you guys are about.
Lifestyle Electronics is a company I started 21 years ago out on Highway 224. And we've been focusing on the Park City market for all 21 years, doing everything electronics for a high-end residence.
Excellent. That's fantastic. And kind of the biggest, not biggest, but one of the fastest growing sectors of the technology in terms of lifestyle technology as well, lifestyle electronics, is in-home automation. This is something I'm sure that you guys are doing a lot of right now. Let's talk a little bit about that trend and where it's going.
You know, it's interesting. We've been doing automation since the very beginning.
Wow.
But how we do it is vastly different. And it's much more cost effective to do today. With the onset of smartphones and iPads and things like that, it doesn't have to be nearly as expensive as it once was.
The implementation and connectivity of everything kind of makes it a little bit easier and, as you said, a little bit more cost effective for the consumer as well.
Absolutely, and high-speed internet has made a big contribution to being able to control your home remotely. And you know, smart thermostats and smart lighting, all of those things.
And I think the benefits of these things are pretty obvious. The ability the comfort to be able to set your home thermostat while you're away, to get home and the heat's already on or the house is already cool, to have the lights on in terms of security, to be able to remotely lock your doors. The list is endless, but there's also some concern as well. A lot of people are really concerned to make the move to automated home systems because of their concern around security. Can you talk a little bit about that as well, and why people should maybe not be super scared about that?
Yeah, in way of security, these things are being locked down much like your online banking.
Excellent.
So very secure, and frankly, who really wants to get onto your home system and change your thermostat?
Yeah, right.
You know, it's just not that interesting. It's much more interesting to remove everything out of your bank account or some such thing.
The personal data there is what they're really looking for, but it is scary. There have been instances, especially recently, Ring being one of those that was compromised, and just the privacy aspect of it as well. I'm sure people are concerned about.
Absolutely.
But you guys do a very good job at making sure that these are one, installed correctly, that everything is safe and secure, and that people's homes and their privacy is going to be protected.
Yep, and all of that access through the internet happens through your router.
Yep.
And locking that down with a VPN is what we do as standard practice.
That's excellent. So not just the in-home automation side of things, but also figuring out other ways that your in-home technology can go to support that and further secure your personal privacy and your data there as well. What are some other trends that people are very excited about right now in terms of lifestyle electronics? You know,
in our industry, technology has a tendency to come and go.
Absolutely.
And what we do is we take a look at what we think is going to be a standard, a new standard. Okay. And some of those things today are streaming video and audio content.
Absolutely.
It's also the 4K resolution. It's more substantial surround sound systems in home theaters. Those are some of the technologies that are here now.
And how exciting is that, the development of that, kind of the home entertainment system and how far it's come? It's amazing. Going to the theaters is always a great experience, but I think the ability and technology that we can bring into our own homes now, you can almost rival that experience in your own home.
No, we can exceed it.
You can exceed it. That's
Absolutely.
Even better. That's fantastic.
Absolutely. The experience that our clients can have in their own home theater or media room can far exceed what they can experience at a public theater.
That's really awesome. Tell me a little bit more about how people can learn more about lifestyle electronics and also get a hold of your guys' services and your products and all of those things.
Probably the easiest way is to go online to lifestyleelectronics.com. From there, they can find everything about our company and how to contact us. and things like that.
And most importantly, take a visit into the store as well, see what you guys have to offer. We really appreciate you guys coming on, and thank you for serving the Park City community for 21 years. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Kevin,
Thanks.
that was Kevin Barnes from Lifestyle Electronics. You can learn more information by heading to their website, lifestyleelectronics.com. Visit them in store as well. Thanks again for them for coming on and sharing everything that they do to serve the Park City community. We'll be right back with much more right here on Mountain Connections.